All right. Captain Avon.
Yes.
So, just kind of remembered something about the local terrain and populace that used to inhabit these forests and jungles. Uh, if it's the lizardmen, the tribe of lizardmen I'm thinking of, we're going to be in a world of hurt here soon. Um, they were a pretty formidable empire back in the day, worshipping the lords of hell, being from the plains of shadow, and they were known for using. Hold on, where is it? Using animals that were touched by, and I quote, the very touch of hell. And
That were
sometime,
touched by the touch of hell.
yes, shut up. Um, and then, but no one knows, but they someday or one day just up and disappeared. Um, so these might be the remnants of them, and if they are, uh, yeah, we need to prepare for it.
Hmm. So it sounds like we either leave or we fight some sort of demon army.
Essentially, if I'm correct.
Hmm. Hmm.
Was that Darren? Was that Darren? You haven't been an adventurer yet until you've accidentally let out the demons of hell.
Well, that was my first adventure.
So about the time he finishes relaying his tale, the your first mate returns, says, "All right, Cap, crew's gathered outside, we're ready to go."
All right, good work, man. I guess we have to wait on Ricky to cut it loose. Start heading
All right.
towards the docks.
You guys fucking roll out, start heading towards the dry dock. All right, so at this point, it's probably about an hour and a half after dusk. You start heading towards the dry dock, and between you and the dry dock's that whole shanty town. You guys get to the edge of that, and you hear shouts coming from the direction of the dry dock. The shouts start out just, regular shouting. Then the shouting intensifies, and then you hear a loud creaking noise followed by a cacophonous bang.
Nice sound effect.
And then Wes died at his computer.
Oh, cacophonous. Took all my brain cells for the day, boys.
I'm just gonna pass out now. Later.
You increase your step, and you hurry through the fucking shanty town, and as you get closer to the dry dock, you see that your ship slid about a third of the way out into the river, then somehow tilted, fell off the side, and lays smashed up, wedged inside the dry dock at an angle. At the same time, you can see flames beginning to flicker along the edges of the ship and the dry dock itself. And that's when the shouting goes from shouting to screams.
That is the
Man,
that is the
that
phrase.
my ship?
It will be in a second.
Oh man.
You're almost done with all the
I have 2
payments.
left.
See, this is Captain Sneak alike. See,
You're right. I should go murder some children.
Well, I mean, Ragnar said he didn't want to be captain, except when he wants to be captain.
Yeah, but murdering kids is like the only bonus to being captain. That and telling Chris to shut the fuck up.
Oh, Ragnar's
Shut
never
the
told me.
fuck up!
Ragnar's never told me to shut the fuck up. He knows better.
I think when I looked at the various special actions that the various roles had and under captain, I'm pretty sure it did have "shut the fuck up, Chris." I don't know how it got written in there, but it is.
Bullshit.
It's a wiki, so
Just written in there in fucking pencil on the computer screen. All right, sure. About an hour or so after dusk,
Mhm.
you're in your cabin going over some paperwork. And the officer of the watch enters. So we'll say it's Mr. Scrimshaw himself.
all right.
Says, Captain, lookout over there at Rickety's is signaling us to bring the ship into the cove.
All right. All right, let's go then.
Don't do it to Trent.
Heave to! God damn it, Ragnar!
From out of nowhere in the jungle, you just hear heave to.
And like all the ships start going backwards away from the cove.
Did you really say heave too?
That was his first command.
That was his first command ever in ship combat. It was heave to.
I think heave is the first command, two is the second.
And so forevermore he would just say heave to. So we're like, you explain things to him, you're like, heave to.
What was he trying to do? Just
Go forward.
so onward.
Yeah, he was supposed to do
All right.
all speed ahead.
So you guys weigh anchor. You signal the siren song to accompany you as well. You're gonna leave it out.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and call it in 1 second.
So you send your
And ready.
You send one of your officers off to signal the siren song. They weigh anchor as well.
I signal him with a freaking ballista bolt.
I'm gonna
Tie a fucking message to it.
I'm gonna call the siren song. Siren song responds, Ragnar's gone, new phone, who dis?
Oh, that is great.
Alright, so your ship's weigh anchor. Fucking unfurl the sails, start heading.
Alright.
As you round the headland into the cove, you see the dry dock and the shacks beyond it on the edge of the jungle are in flames. Looks like they tried to free the ship within the dry dock, but it was too late. It sits canted at an angle about a third of the way out, with flames racing along the deck.
So it's faster now.
Yeah. As you watch, two figures engulfed in flames leap from the fucking bow into the murky waters, and a shadowy shape races across the flames and leaps into the water after them.
Oh boy.
Do they do the Wilhelm scream?
You, as you proceed deeper into the cove, you see that Rickety's longboat, the Pecorine, has been pulled from the boathouse and is being loaded along the docks. Rickety is nearby, directing his sailors and workers, loading in supplies and whatnot. Sailor on the edge of the dock spots your ship and signals for you to come ashore for assistance.
All right.
You have one launch on the siren song and one launch left on the Witch's Curse there with you.
What happened to my other launch?
I think we said you only had one since it was a smaller ship.
Oh, okay, that's
Damn
fine.
it, Ragnar.
Damn it, Ragnar! You took both my ships. All right.
New phone.
New phone. Who
Phone.
dis?
Who dis? All right. Okay. So yeah, I'll have the both ships kind of get in position to try to provide support with the ballistas, and we'll start loading up some freaking ships, or whatever those things called, launches.
All right, you guys load into your stuff. Your crews start racing around to grab their fucking ballistas, ready everything. And you guys lower your launches into the water. You gonna take anyone of notable influence with you?
I'll have I'm gonna have Scrimshaw stay behind because he's actually someone that can actually steer the boat. I'll take. I should just take all of the Siren Song's NPCs just to get them killed. No. I'll take Slippery Sill with me and Rosie Cuswell.
All right.
As for
you guys load up your ships and row off for the docks.
All right.
All right, Bill. You and Killian standing there in the shanty town. Your ship is definitely gone. It's burning right there, right along with the dry dock. As the shock subsides, you hear a sharp snap from behind you. There's a loud cry followed by a very guttural yelp that tapers off into a hiss. You turn, you see that the worker has fallen through the door of his hut and is crawling away from something, trailing a thick layer of blood in the dirt. The something that he is crawling away from is a 4.5 foot tall bipedal lizard with powerful fucking hind legs that end in single large curled talons. Its scales are the color of fucking black smoke, and its eyes are pulsating red.
His eyes pulsate red?
Yes, sir.
Weird.
Some of you might remember this place from before.
Yep.
Now we have the convenient night-themed one.
Nice.
I remember I killed somebody there. Up here.
Yeah, right here was Wes's Will to Live. Here was the campaign.
There's bits of the campaign there, and there.
Oh, I guess you're going first.
So this is the part of the RPG where you get like new characters, and they go through like the first fight and get their little tutorial about what sort of mechanics those characters have. You forgot to click yourself, Bill.
Oh.
If you click on yourself, there should be a tag, or right-click yourself. It should be an option for add turn.
If I right-click myself?
I believe so.
No, I don't think so.
All right, then what you can do is you can, yeah.
I got it. All right, already in descending order.
Nice.
All right, Killian.
Mage armor. All right, so do I need to link the spell?
Sure, for making sure you know how to do your job as a spellcaster. All right. All right, the raptor doesn't seem to notice you guys. It stalks a little closer to the poor fucking sunburnt laborer crawling away from him, then pounces on its back, digs his claws in, and takes a fucking mouthful of its head, snaps its neck.
God damn.
And then it levels up.
Ding.
Shit.
All right, Avon, it's gonna be your turn.
Alright, I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to burn a point of fervor so I can cast my shield. Where is it? I can cast my Shield of Faith at myself as a swift action. And then I'll use my Blessing of Weather to touch my weapon and charge it with electricity. And that'll be my
Alright.
turn. Can I take a 5-foot step too?
I mean, you still have your movement.
Yes, you may.
Ooh. Well, I don't have my move. I did a spell.
You did a swift action.
I did one
Yeah, you
swift
still have
action,
a move action left.
Right.
but the blessing. Oh, okay.
You got actions for days.
There we go. Yay! I did
All right,
it.
Killian.
Alright.
Killian goes, you go that way, I'm going home.
I thought about it. I thought about putting levitate on myself. And
Just,
going
just float up as the wasps swarm you.
Alright, I'm going to move just here and magic missile the fucker. Now, this is probably where I'm going to get laughed at.
I'm prepared. My body is ready.
Yeah, this is the part where that started.
Alright, shut up, Chris. You know what I meant. Alright, so there's that.
And then you get,
Your damage didn't work right.
Yeah, I know.
he has attack. He has attack entries for it.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to make the attack in there.
Bracket, bracket, and bracket, and bracket.
But he's got that. So total.
Look at how I set up that iterative attacks. That's so fucking awesome. Ignore the
Yeah.
actual attack rolls.
Yeah, because they all auto hit.
Oh, do they? Okay.
What do you mean, oh, shit?
It just flies it like
No,
it hits
I
villagers.
Man,
Okay.
it hits all the time, every time. I knew that
Hold on.
before I
Hold on.
started.
If you look at the the second sentence, right? Could you read that sentence to me?
No.
Come on, you
Yeah.
can do it.
Dude, we all know he can't read.
Alright.
Okay, specific parts of a creature cannot be singled out.
No, that's the third sentence, buddy. The second sentence.
Comprehension.
Oh, a missile of magic energy darts from your fingertips and
Oh,
strikes.
God damn it. Way to go, Clark.
Wait, I got it, guys. I see you picked your languages. It's a shame that you didn't make your way into the actual language.
No wonder your ship is on fire, Phil.
God, how did this guy even get on my crew? Hey, I need a guy who can't comprehend. Oh, right here. Okay.
He shows up with like a book on his head.
See, I made him sign a contract where he has to pay me to be on the ship.
Yeah, but he signed it with an X.
That's good enough in these days.
So 11 damage.
All right.
Man, I can't go to the police because I'm a minority. But hey,
All right, so you fucking throw up your hand and a flurry of bolts of magic fly out, slam into the raptor while he's trying to munch on his meal.
BBC missiles.
All right, so the missiles slam into the fucking raptor's flank, and it fucking squeals, turns, and looks at you. Like, bitch, do you even know who I am?
I'm Cthulhu Raptor. Welcome to the tutorial, bitches.
welcome to the pain dome.
Real level's over there.
I don't know, man. I try.
It turns and charges straight at Killian. Bill, you can take your attack opportunity as it goes by.
Woo!
Okay.
Here it comes.
Well then,
Wait, isn't it?
so that'll
Is it?
be 11 damage.
I thought it was Avon that gets the. There you go.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Killian, you don't get to make an attack. Fuck.
I mean, unless you're bull rushing him.
Oh, you told
I
me
do.
to. You told
I
me
do.
to roll. Okay.
don't
I
worry.
rolled.
No.
All you-
I said Avon
all-
could make an attack of opportunity.
All you PCs look
not
alike.
Killian.
13
Alright, so-
damage.
13 damage.
Yep. Fucking you carve a nice swath along its flank as it runs by. But it still has enough energy to fucking fling itself in the air. Both fucking taloned feet flying straight for fucking Killian's face.
What's your next character?
Good tummy.
Next character is gonna be fucking melee. I don't give a shit if we're overbalanced.
Oh,
or
a
not.
Magus. No.
Yeah. You
Make
know,
it a halfling.
Just be a Magus and never use any of your abilities.
The first claw fucking kind of flies a little short. The second claw buries itself straight into your chest for 8 damage.
Its second claw sinks into your chest, pulls out your heart, and eats it in front of you for 2 damage.
And the bite misses as well.
Should have cast shield.
Alright, Avon.
Alright, for my next swift action, I will use my sacred weapon, and just for 1 minute, I'll put flames
You might
on
want
it.
to spread that out a little bit. Don't blow your load too soon.
Yeah, but it's only 1 minute. I have 4 more minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not casting a full 5. Like, let's be real. That's dumb. So what's the point of the tutorial if you don't blow your load right away?
Fair enough.
Yeah, did you get like a free potion so you can use it on the person with full health?
Yeah, duh. Oh, that's what that button does. Oh, okay. Well, I know that in the future now. I burn this whole heal. Alright, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'll walk up behind him in a 5-foot step. And then I'm going to use my... Oh, where's that feat?
Your
Alright,
words
so I'm
left
going to use my combat expertise to take a -2 to get +2 to my armor class, to my dodge. And then because I got okay, I got swordplay style, I can still attack without really an issue. So here comes the next one.
Alright, so you walk up behind this thing and stab in the back. Fortunately, Mr. Killian, as he does not have any actual weapons out since he was casting spells, does not provide flanking since he doesn't threaten. But that's enough to hit, and you fucking stab it right in the base of its skull.
Does it die?
It fucking cries out, fucking loud as shit, and collapses to the ground.
You just aggroed the zone. Have fun.
Ooh. Kill count. But only as captain, the only respectable kill counts.
You'll have to ask Wes.
Okay.
All right, so its collapses dead. And not even a few seconds after you fucking finish drawing your sword from its neck, you hear a loud commotion from back near that house where the raptor jumped out of.
Son of a bitch! Alright, we'll run back. Run towards that way. What house was that? That was like here?
Yes.
Yeah, it's right down that area. So from that little side street there appears a pair of 6 foot tall, very muscular fucking bipedal lizard people, things.
Bipedal lizard people, men things.
There are 3 of them.
Fuck.
Their scales are charcoal black, and they seem to ripple in the dim light. 2 are wearing like thick leather armor, carrying spears with and the 3rd is wearing very light leather armor, has a pair of short swords and a brace of a dozen javelins. They look in your general direction, and I'll get back to you.
Alright.
So, Shira,
Oh no.
you make it to the docks.
And then I turn right back around. No.
Like, fuck this shit. Rickety says, hey, look, I got my guys loading this up. Could you have your people take on some of my workers, help them get some supplies ready?
Yeah.
Excellent. Could you also do me a favor? Could you try to go into the village and search out Captain Avon and Chandra?
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll look for the both of them.
Excellent. Last I saw, Captain Avon was heading over towards the dry dock.
All right.
All right. So you're gonna take Syl with you?
Yeah, I'll take Syl with me. I'll have what's her face? Cresswell just handle the work effort.
All right. Aye, Captain. Turns around and starts screaming obscenities.
I know I picked the right person.
You fucking sea cunts, get the fuck off the boat and start fucking grabbing shit!
Or she'll just play her violin as they die. Whichever. I mean, both have their potential.
I like the way you think.
Alright, so you head up the dock through the boathouse. And as you head from the boathouse into the shantytown,
Oh boy.
amidst the fleeing workers, you see Captain Avon and his one of his crew members facing down a trio of large lizard men.
Well, I found him, so I'm gonna go ahead and report back to
You son of a bitch.
quest complete. Bare minimum.
Can't even be mad at you. He did what. There's nothing in his quest log that says fight alongside of Captain Avery.
Hey, that's what my D&D group did. They went to the cave. They're like, "Well,
Spiff with you?
found it." Say again.
You taking Spiff with you?
Yeah, Spiff and Sil. And I'm casting buffs as I get it. Go in. Cause shit's gonna go down. All right, I'll update it with mage armor. Was it fine for me to cast spells as I come in?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thanks. So we'll put up that. Trying to find icons that represent the buffs. That and that. So I'll bring my AC to 24, which will still not be high enough to fight Cthulhu.
All right. So the three lizards don't seem to notice you, Ashira,
That's probably a
or
good
your
thing.
people. The one with the brace of javelins steps forward, snags a javelin out, and hurls it at Avon.
Oh man.
You easily avoid it.
Yay.
It whistles by your chest level, about 2 feet wide of you, and you notice as it goes by, it has all sorts of cruel-looking barbed hooks on it.
Looks like it's gonna hurt.
It even says cruel insult as it flies by.
You look like you gained weight.
Man, looks like that spear was a real prick.
Hello.
I see what you did there.
That's why you're the
Read, because
captain.
You can't read.
I don't have to read to listen to what you said.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, my spell book is a picture book, all right?
So the two armored lizards heft their spears and dart forward very lithely. Lithely. Ha ha ha. Ashiro?
All right. Let's do some movement and shit.
Just charge into battle.
That's what I do. That's exactly what a witch does.
That's the only character I've ever known play a charger.
Out of range.
This is what he is in my game. I'm just gonna run in shit.
Off spiff move.
Fight me, a long ass bitch.
It's easier if I just do it this way. Oh my god, this thing just bugged out on me. Whatever. Alright.
Did you try turning it off non-ban?
I'm seeing if I can throw anything for you guys. Sure, let's see if I can pull off 150-foot range.
Whoa.
Because I can go to there, or there. Alright, I'll go ahead and right here, go ahead and cast Glitter Dust, which is a 10-foot radius. So those two charging armored lizardmen will have to make a will save versus DC 18. Or be blinded.
Alrighty.
Can you only cast that after you've been in a strip club?
What?
Why does this glitter smell like fish?
Alright. What?
Why does this fish smell like glitter?
Alright, one of them's blinded for 5 rounds.
Alright.
And I subtract the spell. Yep. Okay.
Which one's blinded?
You'll put
The one with the red dot.
All right.
And at the end of every turn.
So you see a burst of like golden glitters pop out of nowhere. The fucking one of the lizards just kind of fucking shrugs it off. The other one starts fucking dragging at its eyes, growling angrily.
Sheesh, you're on top of your rolls. That was only with +2.
All right, Avon.
All right. There's 3 of us, 3 of them. All right, I guess I'll 5-foot step in. My captain's place is at the front. And stab.
And you do have hero point rerolls if you want to use them.
Oh, yeah?
Yarp.
Sure, I'll use one. Why not?
Alright.
Boom. So, at 17.
26.
Yeah, 26 to hit.
All right, so you step in, drive your fucking blade forward, and let's see. Your blessing is electrical damage, right?
Yeah.
And your sacred weapon is
Fire.
fire.
Flaming, yeah.
All right.
The 1d4, so the 4 there is the electrical, the 1 is the flaming.
All right, so the electricity from your fucking blade just dissipates harmlessly across its skin, but the fire singes it a bit. But the blade in its fucking chest is definitely what did the most damage there.
Whee! I did it. I am credit to team.
Now the creature's tagged, so the experience goes to me.
Brian stealing kills. Witch-like bird.
Future ruler of the underworld. Better be on Spiff's side.
All right.
Of course. All hail Spiff.
Yep. He's the real captain. Now, if I remember from, Total War Warhammer, Witch Elves do not do well against Lizardmen.
What was that?
Witch Elves do not do well against Lizardmen.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I'm not the Witch Elf. That's Syl. She's the one dual-wielding daggers.
Yeah, but you're fine.
Everything will be a-okay. Ragnar will show up and save us all.
Yep.
Rather he wouldn't, but hey.
He'll trip a few wards on the way there though.
God damn.
Well,
That was to Ashira. This is a mutiny already happening.
straight in the back.
Gotcha, bitch!
Brothers, unto me, I have lived as few men who dared to dream.
So, Syl fucking creeps up real quick, fires off the crossbow bolt, sinks into the lizard's fucking head, like right below the jawline. It fucking roars in pain, but now it knows she's there.
Yep.
So she got the sneak attack off too, huh?
Yeah. I mean, technically.
Oh, shit.
All right, Killade.
All right.
There's a YouTube channel called The Killian Experience.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll go for that one with some Scorching Ray.
Wait.
Which I don't have an attack made for.
Just throw the book at him.
Ha! You should go into the law so we can say that.
You've wounded Wes.
Does it say?
Alright, so go to your attack page.
I did. I just made one. 4d6. Actually,
No,
no.
I mean, there's no attack roll of it. You have to make an actual attack roll.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just did.
You didn't.
I
Nothing appeared.
don't see it. I see the spell.
Yeah, nothing came up.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready to roll it right now. But I was
Hey,
reading.
Killian, did you know nothing came up?
But you just said you did it.
I did this. I just rolled the little explanation thing. If you guys can see my hand, I'm pointing to it right now.
Yeah, that's great. Good job.
So this is.
Alright, so you 1d3 touch.
Yeah, this is. Wait, you have no dex?
You should have dex.
Yeah, you need to have dex on that. So what is your dex modifier? Actually, what's your attack modifier? What's your ranged attack modifier? Because you add all of it.
Oh, let me see what you're fucking up here. I'm gonna watch you do this on your sheet.
He's watching you.
Okay.
I have the attack created right there. At the bottom.
Scorching Ray, and it's a range attack. Why does it not give you... Your range should be +6. What did you do?
What did you do? Attack type ranged versus...
There we go. Now, for some reason, it just didn't calculate correctly.
Okay.
Did you have to recalc?
So it's...
So that would be +6 to that.
Yeah, so it would be AC 19 versus touch AC.
And then it deals 4d6 points of fire damage.
Yeah, which is 13.
Yep.
Alright. So you shoot at the other one, the one that Bill's not fighting, because you don't have precise shot.
Correct.
Good job.
Right in the back.
Thank you for not killing me.
So this thing's like, my eyes! And then you're like, you think your eyes hurt now? Have a flaming penis ray!
Right in the eye! He's like, why is it always the fucking eye?
You shouldn't shoot people in the dick, Butters.
So you burn the shit out of this thing for 13 damage. And now it's blinded and enraged.
Oh shit, now it won't suffer any morale penalties.
Well, fucking... The one with javelins just got shot in the fucking jaw. Like, turns, glares angrily at Syl.
What's up?
How you doing?
I believe we haven't met. I am Syl. I kill people.
Like, are you guys just screaming this across the battlefield here?
What, you mean the whole, 30 feet away from each other they are?
Wait a minute. You're saying you don't?
You gotta say quick,
So
one-liners.
it turns, as it turns, it snaps out another fucking javelin. When javelin flies, it fucking hits Syl right in the fucking chest.
Now she's enraged.
No, not Syl. Please.
As it hits her in the chest, it fucking embeds. The fucking lizard man grabs a fucking small fucking bit of fucking rope attached to his harness, and he yanks as hard as he can. Fucking Syl flies forward about 10 feet and lands fucking in the dirt.
Joke's on you. That's just bringing her closer to her kill range.
What he doesn't know already? She's already behind him.
What he doesn't realize is he already bought 2 daggers. The blinded one will be able to make another will save at the end of his turn.
Yay for blinded.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. So it fucking glares over towards you, Killian, and then fucking rushes straight at you. Billy, you'll get a free attack of opportunity on it.
Woo!
It's blind. How does it know where I'm at?
It's blind, not stupid.
Same thing.
No.
It actually just went through a montage of flashbacks of training in the blind. blind.
Ray Charles was blind. He always knew where the piano was.
You helped illuminate yourself with that giant flaming ray you shot at him.
Oh, that ain't gonna hit.
Well, good news is, it was charging, has no dex to AC, has -2 to AC because it's blinded.
Well, it's also a 10 because it's the AC buffing -2 also, so it's a 10 attack. So unless he's got an 8 or a 9.
Or a 10.
I thought tie goes to the defender.
Now it goes to the attacker.
Ooh!
Now, as long as you match the AC, you hit.
Yay!
Let's see, what would his AC be?
Well, he's armored, so he still has all of that.
Basically, it's going to be flat-footed. -2 on top of that. So, nope, that does not hit.
There you go.
Aw, man.
But now you have the fun stuff of the mischance, because he's blinded.
All right, Chris. What do you want? Odds or evens?
Odds.
All right.
Should've done
If it
evens.
odds, you don't get hit.
Oh boy, here comes the coin flip. Ah!
What'd I tell you?
So has to hit your AC, but he gets the swing. It'll be on your tombstone. Oh, he can't see me. Why? Oh God!
Oh god!
You're blinded. You can't fight me.
Wow, they chiseled that into the tombstone.
Hey, how did that spear get in my neck? So he leaps forward, fucking drives that spear fucking directly at you. And you zigged when you should have zagged. It connects straight to your fucking leg for 12 damage.
Guess I better start another fucking character. Wes has punished me somehow.
It's like casters. Where's their HP?
If you die during the tutorial, I will let you stay on the crew, but you have to paddle behind. That strength will make you strong.
can
and you
die in
will-
the tutorial level.
Sure.
Alright, give me 1 sec. Dying on the tutorial level, that's like Kingdom Death Monster right there. Alright. Let me measure this.
I'll grab some water real quick.
Alright. Alright. So I'll go ahead and move up. As a swift action, I'll extend my pike to 20-foot reach, and then I'll go ahead and use my regular action to do a Slumber Hex on Mr. Spear Guy. So DC
Alright.
18 will, or you fall asleep.
DC 18?
Yep.
Made it by 1.
Damn them and their +2 will. And we'll go there. Alright.
Alright, Haven.
Alright, I guess I will,
You can hear the sound of fucking Killian's sucking chest wound clearly from behind you.
Well, I mean, we all have problems.
And all chest wounds suck.
It's true. How bad is it?
Took off like a third of his health.
Oh, then he's got 2/3 left.
He could take another sucking chest wound.
As they said in Mars Attacks, we still have 2 out of 3 branches of government. That ain't bad. So
I thought Mars Attacks, the phrase was... "Blah, blah, blah, blah."
no, there are humans in that. All right, I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me. Wow!
Holy crap. Take it easy, Slugger.
And
God damn.
you miss. No.
You needed a 27.
I missed the crit. I missed the crit by 1.
Alright, so, yeah,
So
you
the-
fucking hammer that shit home on him. The
The first
electricity doesn't overcome damage reduction,
Yeah.
but, still a solid 13 points of damage.
Yep.
11. Oh,
13.
sorry, yeah, 13.
Yeah.
God damn. Oh man.
I'll take
Oh,
your 11.
No, no.
Oh god.
There goes the
First
math.
one I should've-
All gone.
I was looking at the 1d4 while I was subtracting that. Oh god. Whew. That was. Whew. Yes, 13. Does he have a sunken chest wound now?
He's got a sucking face wound.
That's good. Did he die yet?
Nope.
No, man, he's still kicking.
Dude, these are Saurians, man. You know how they are. Just gotta need some Croxagores to really fuck us up.
Alright,
I'm gonna make him into luggage.
this is see how still does this. Man, my rolls are doing good tonight.
Well, at least it goes for both sides.
Fucking Syl fucking tears the fucking javelin back out of her. Fucking staggers to her feet and draws her daggers.
Does she spit too?
Alright, Killian.
Alrighty.
Now, when things are punching you in the face and you try to cast spells,
I get a provoke attack opportunity.
Unless you
there
cast
are
an
2 ways you
defensive.
can do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do.
you
I
can
do.
either take the attack of opportunity, and if it doesn't hit you, you're cool and you just cast a spell. If it does, then you have to make a concentration check with like 10 plus the damage dealt or some shit. And or you can cast on the defensive, and the DC is set based on the spell level. Which, if you looked at that magic chapter, you'll see casting defensive. Concentration check DC is 15 plus double the spell level.
The other option you can also
No.
do is do a 5-foot step away.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 5-foot step away and
There you go.
some burning hands on the bitch.
That yeah, it's only 15 feet, so
Yeah.
you would.
You
Totally
should cast it in
not
place so you
fucking
can hit your
go on fire.
captain too.
Yeah, burning hands 15 feet. Yeah.
Telling me look kind of cold.
It's like, I noticed you're a little blue, so I threw some red in there.
Yeah, see, we're good. 15 feet lands here. It be singeing his butt, that's all.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, 5-foot step, and then some burning hands.
Burning hand.
That didn't work at all.
It did. It rolled the damage.
Rolled 5d4.
Yeah.
It's only d4s, so you actually did pretty average.
DC is 10 plus spell level plus your modifier. And so it'll be 11 plus your int modifier, which I'm guessing is 4.
Yes.
Yep.
Then it's DC 15 reflex for half.
All right.
This blind this blind burning lizard man needs to do a reflex save.
Yep. It takes let's see. Should be a -4 penalty on that.
Nope.
Oh, that's fail. I don't know why some of my rules are going into chats and some of the ones are going to GM rules. Whatever.
Yeah, I noticed.
So it takes 11 fire damage to its face.
No, his precious modeling career.
No, he was the best looking one in the tribe. What have you done?
Gave him a much needed makeover.
I don't think he agrees with you, but all right. All right, that hunter pulls a fucking javelin, looks at you, looks at Syl, and then flings at you.
All right, I'll do my attack opportunity.
Go for it.
AC 21 for 12
Actually
damage.
hits.
Whoa.
How's that an attack of opportunity? Oh, because of your extended
Yep,
reach?
I extended the reach.
Gotcha.
That pike is freaking amazing.
I was going to say, you got that like on the first kill.
I got it by
something.
default because you guys couldn't use it.
All right, you fucking swing the pike out, fucking stab it right in the fucking chest as it turns to throw that thing. It totally fucks off its aim.
Awesome.
Fucking javelin flies in the building next to you.
Kills a villager.
The hunter that is on fire is not impressed by being burned. Will attempt to attack you again.
Odds are evens.
Evens.
No,
All
it's
right.
odds this time.
Even Stevens, motherfucker.
Ah!
So it fucking swings out, fucking stabbing at you, but it's stabbing like to the left and you're to the right. So good to go.
It stabs you, but there's already a sucking chest wound there, so it didn't make a new one.
The one in front of you, Bill, attacks, but you easily fend it off.
Sha. I should get
Parry,
I should get a spell
motherfucker.
called- I should get a pocket sand spell. Sha.
All right, sure.
All right, 1 second. Squaw. Flanking. All right. You know, I knew I forgot something. I need to open Spiff's character sheet. Step aside, Stisla, wherever your name is. There's only one bird in town. All right. So Peck, this will be at +2 because of flanking. Nope. But I appreciate the effort, Spiff. And then I'll attack. I'll get flanking. 13 damage.
Don't even need the +2.
Little did you know he's up to 26 AC now.
Joke's on you. Every time they get stabbed, they get stronger.
God, someone didn't read their Saiyan
You,
handbook.
But every time they get stronger, they get stabbed. Whining.
What's the ultimate catch-22?
I know, right?
So you stab this thing right in the fucking face and just fucking slumps over dead.
Sorry, Sil.
Dank.
Oh, right, I can move.
Brian, what is all that shit over your character?
All my buffs.
Jesus.
Such buff.
Such huge. I'll move there. Still extended, so.
All right. Avon?
Woo! I don't hear another sunken chest wound, so I don't have to worry about this guy. So I'm gonna stab this dude in the face again.
And then you come in hard, fucking sword swinging like, yeah! And it catches on the half of his spear, deflects it.
What a bitch.
Pretty good for just a 7, though.
What's that?
Not bad with for.
That's a pretty good fucking roll for just a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to emphasize the war part in War Priest.
Alright, so now that Darren is gone, quick, I gotta hand out all the special treatment that he thinks everybody else gets. So
No, not everybody else, just me.
Oh, only you. Okay, well. Just to up the ante, I'll give it to everybody. Everyone gets